Guys, so today we're doing a boat tour. Currently we cannot flip it over, but it's a 10-foot V-hull John boat. So, but we cannot currently flip it over because there was a little hole right there. We had to caulk it and we're waiting for it to dry. So we're building the back deck and we got plywood here, 2x4s, and we got the anchor. But yeah, so there's a guy that lives down the street. We've been talking about getting a boat for a pretty good time. Like we asked for about a month. We'd ask every 2 or 3 days if he's made his mind on it, because he kept telling us that he'd make his mind. But I think he had his mind made. But we're gonna go, like, we're just seeing how it was, and we set it in the water and put that up. But we set it in the water and it started leaking really bad. We told him and he said, well, that's okay. And I said, yeah, if I do end up getting it, I can fix them holes. And he was like, well, y'all still want it? I said, yes, sir. And he was like, well, if you got a way to get it, y'all can have it. But it wasn't a very good way of getting it here because we only had like a foot or two in the back of the truck, because it really is a small Ford Ranger. But I can show you the Ford Ranger, you know. And I can show you how small this bed is. It's really small. Plus there's a toolbox in it, so there's only like 2 foot, but the boat is wider, so, but yeah, you literally have 2.5 foot of space, so we only had like 2 foot in the back of that. And we had to sit in it because there was more weight towards the front, so we had to sit in it the whole ride home, and the whole ride home is uphill. And then we were backing up into our driveway. We went off in the ditch and the boat almost fell out with us in it, so that wouldn't have been good. Probably would have made holes worse, but oh yeah, and down there it's cracked. You can see where it's cracked right there. But we had to fix that. And here we're waiting to get something, but we do have toy guns and a crushed Pepsi can. But we're waiting to get like an aerator and stuff, and that will be a live well. But up in there, you got a paddle right there and some rope. That's going to be for the anchor, but we just tied up the paddle with it. But yeah, that anchor's not very big, but it is a tractor plow. It doesn't really go towards the boat. But yeah, me and Roger, there he is with his gas mask. But we've had it for about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks now. Been trying our best, and then my birthday came. I got like $115. 20 of it went to 5 sheets of 3/4 inch plywood and 2 2x4s. But 3 of the sheets weren't full sheets. And then the person I bought it from, he said since they're not all full sheets, he gave me the other part to make one of them a full sheet. So that hopefully we can get the boat going. But yeah, that 2x4 is for like support on the back, because you know, we need support. But we're gonna have to use like a skill saw or something and cut it in the right lengths. But honestly, I thought about making a front deck if we couldn't make a back deck, but I don't think we can with this plywood. I don't really think that we can. But mainly the compartment, there's going to be a tackle compartment or like whatever else, you know. And then the other one, whenever we get our trolling motor, we're going to have some small holes in the compartment, and it's going to be for cables to run in so we can hook up to the battery on the trolling motor. And that's where the batteries will be. So that way if it does start leaking or it like rains or something, the batteries ain't getting wet and it makes electricity and we blow up and die. Yeah, we definitely don't want that. It's kind of weird because I am only 11, and you know he's only 12, and we already got a boat. And we'll probably be making a lot of videos because we fish a lot. And that guy, he gave us an old Huffy bicycle from like the 85s or something. I can show it to y'all. But pretty much the boat tour's done. We just got to caulk all the seams, and we're flex sealing the whole outside and then painting it like a light green, kind of like a military green. But we really don't know. We're just going to go to like Walmart or something with like $25 and get like 5 cans because we're only doing the outside. But we're doing 2 coats of Flex Seal on the inside, 1 on the outside because that spray paint is like another coat. But yeah, this bike's really old. We're right here at it. I'm trying to be careful because there's a bunch of old junk back here. This is like a trash pile. But here it is. It's this old Huffy. It's a Desert Rose Huffy. It is an old boat. And another idea I had, but, you know, I just got it. My boat is aluminum. And we got 10. If there wasn't them humps in it and stuff, that would probably be in my floor right now. I'd probably like caulk it or screw it in and then just like grind the excess screw on the outside. But pretty much that bike, we were going to try and make like a project and order like a motor for it and make a project with it. And we were wanting to make it like a motorbike, kind of like a dirt bike, but not really. But we're back at this boat, and as I say, it's not the best, but we got to get 4 more cans of caulk. We got to caulk all down through there, like all down that. All down that. But we got to do it on the back and all the way around it. Same with that side. Plus, there's some stuff that we got to caulk we got to caulk these seams where it's not already caulked like that. But, yeah, I can't flip it over because the caulk's still wet because we only did it like an hour ago. But we're going to wait 2 or 3 days for the caulk to dry so that way it will be really hard. And we ain't got to really worry about it messing up. And we don't want to because we did a caulk job, or me and him, we did a caulk job a long time ago, 2 weeks ago. Like, no, it was about 4 or 5 days ago. We did a caulk job. We touched it and it didn't stick. It wasn't like real mushy, so we thought it was dry. We flipped it over and we were messing with it because we're trying to get it ready to make this video. We flip it back over. There's caulk everywhere on the ground, so we screwed up that caulk job, but some of it wasn't screwed up. And we're just going to caulk over where it wasn't screwed up anyways. But yeah, it's not very big, but it's a good boat. And whenever I told my mom, she didn't really believe me. But I'm only 11 and I have a boat, and he's only 12. But the boat was 100% mine. And because I asked for it, I put caulk, I bought a caulk gun, I bought caulk, and I fixed the boat and all. So the boat was already 100% mine whenever I first got it. He put the cooler in, that's going to be for a live well. And so honestly, the boat is 97% mine and 3% his. So, but he has to buy his own life vest. But that doesn't go towards percentage because he can't go on the boat if he doesn't have a life vest. So the person that owns the lake recommends it. His lakes are 14 foot deep and 3 foot at the edges. So, you know, I'm only 4'6". I'm not that big. He's like 5'1". Well, I think, actually, no. What, you're 5'2"? Yeah, he's 5'2". So, but there's like $120 trolling motor, and we're going to try and get it. Okay? If that really doesn't work out, I'm going to try and my next door neighbor has a trolling motor, but it's his uncle's. So we're gonna have to talk. I gotta figure a lot out. And honestly, the boat really won't be used. So I'm just gonna trade it with everything but the trolling motor and try and get me a boat, like a different one with the trailer. So then I'll actually be able to use it. But I can't use my boat unless I have a truck with an extended bed. I have one. It's my truck with an extended bed. It's already mine, but my dad still drives it because he's waiting till I'm like 15 and he's gonna give it to me. And whenever I turn, like, he's still gonna be able to drive it and stuff. But like, I'm gonna let him drive it if he ever needs to. It don't matter. But honestly, it's a 72 Ford. You know, it's an extended bed, but it's not here. Yeah, there's no seat belts in it. It's like really old. There's no airbags, no seat belts. But whenever I turn 16, I got like 2 years of high school left, and I'll be able to drive it to high school. But I have to go really slow, because it's like the loudest truck on earth. There's like not even mufflers in it, so. We took a torch and just torched the mufflers off. So it's pretty loud, so I gotta go really slow if I want to go to high school in it, because you can't have loud trucks out. And you can't fly an American or Rebel flag, so, you know. Yeah, I think it's bullcrap, really. But the Rebel flag, I can see why, because it can't offend colored people. But honestly, American flag, it shouldn't offend anybody, because this is America. And if you don't like the flag, then just, like, move out of America.
Go away.
But honestly, that's pretty much it for my boat. We're probably going to do another tour on it whenever we get like the trolling motor and all that stuff. But you'll probably see videos of us out on a different boat. There is a 12-foot John boat at the lake we fish at. The other lake we fish at, there's two of them right beside each other. Other lake we fish at has a paddle boat. It sucks being on there, but it's still fun. Because we get to go out in the water, like we'll be able to. So, I tried to. But that is it, guys. We'll see you in the next video, and hope you enjoyed. So,